How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review of Christy. Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow. Thank you so very much. This is a Regal mystery movie. This is not out till November 7th. So, as you know how I do it, I'm not going to deep dive into any spoilers, but if you just look up Christy Martin boxer, you will easily see what has happened to this poor girl and what has transpired in her life. So, we get Sydney Sweeney. Now, this is interesting. And I don't mean to deep dive into like any bullshit politics or nonsense, but Sydney Sweeney does Immaculate, where she literally gives birth to the devil's baby and then crushes that fucking fetus with a fucking rock, which is totally fucking awesome, right? Because it's the spawn of Satan. Then we get the Good Genes ad, which the far right just jump all over it, doing their white supremacy shit. And then she does this movie where she is playing basically, I wouldn't call her a closeted lesbian. She knew she was pretty much a lesbian, but in that time she really couldn't do it. But it was really in the 80s, so I do believe it was a little bit more accepted than what it was. And as the thing goes forward, because it goes from 89 to 95, 2010, like, and then ultimately what happened to her, I feel like I don't think it was being the problem, but I mean, she's from West Virginia, the coal miner's daughter, the whole fucking 9 yards, right? So I feel like she has those problems, like, that she couldn't really come out. But I just think it's funny. Like, oh, we hate you, we love you. No, she's playing a queer character. Oh no. So the story of Christy Martin is pretty fucking crazy. My family were boxing fans, so I've definitely seen a Christy Martin fight. I could not tell you about a Christy Martin fight. I know I've seen one, probably. I probably saw the one that pretty much ended her career until her comeback, which was the Layla Ali fight, which she should have never had. But this plays into everything about her, man. Her coach, Jim Martin, played by Ben Foster in this, who, fuck, man, I knew who he was, but he was pretty fucking unrecognizable. He definitely absorbed into that character. Was a piece of shit and didn't really want to train her because she was a woman. And her sparring partner, he basically told her, break her rib, rough her up for she doesn't come back to this, you know. So he was a fucking dickhead from the get-go. He pretty much manipulated her into everything and used boxing as his conduit. And he's like, you know, I could call Don King at any point when the time's right. And then when they end up meeting Don King's like, I don't know who the fuck you are. Which is just another veil off of how fucking piece of shit this guy is. And as her career went great, and then she stalled out after the loss of Layla Ali, she, like, started doing drugs. And, like, there's a moment in the movie where you're like, yeah, I'm behind her, I'll dig her, fuck Jim Martin, fuck her husband, fucking douche, fuck her coach, like, she needs to do better. But then there's a moment where you're like, fuck this bitch. Because she's calling, like, please, excuse the language, she's calling other female boxers, dykes, and all this other fucking shit, and she turns into a piece of shit from somebody who is deep down a lesbian and loves women. And she does have her moment of clarity afterwards, and actually one of the boxers that she fought, she actually, like, ends up marrying her in 2017, which is pretty fucking awesome, like, I think. Throughout the whole movie, there is this character, Rosie, which I kind of thought she was going to end up with her, but it doesn't end up happening. The mom, the Jim Martin, he's an abusive fucking douche, and he pretty much controls every aspect of her life. And that's even one of the things when she gets away from him finally. Again, you can look all this stuff up. This is not anything spoilerific. She's even like, I don't know how to dress. I don't know how to act. He literally controlled everything in my life. And it's her victim statement to what happens to Jim Martin. Right? And again, I don't want to spoil anything because it's a pretty horrific ending to this film. It's a hopeful ending to the film, but a very horrific, like what happened to her. And you should see it on screen or look it up yourself. It's very crazy. But like her mom was complicit in it. Her mom, like, I can't talk on that because it's a spoiler. But like her mom, like she tried to tell her mom that she was in a bad spot and that she needed her, and she pretty much told her, you need to suck it up and stop being a whiny bitch. And that's fucked up, man. That is so fucked up and so wrong. Who plays the mom? Merritt Wever? Oh, God, I think I know her from something. But this movie is fucking really good. If you guys get a chance on November 7th to go see this movie, go see this movie. Sydney Sweeney is excellent in it. Ben Foster is excellent in it. Everybody, top to bottom, are excellent in this movie. This is a tremendous story about a true fighter, but she's awesome. Christy Martin's a cool character. She does have a cameo in this movie at the end. Actually, I got a photo of here of Christy Martin and Sydney Sweeney together. She does have a cameo at the end. She tells her good luck, champ, and fist bumps her, which I thought was really cool. And even when I saw it in the theater, I was like, is that Christy Martin? It was pretty cool. This was a fun movie, guys. Go check it out. Let me know after you see it. Come back to this video. Let me know what you thought about it. There are some problems with the movie, but I don't want to tackle those because this movie's not out. But we'll tackle them. If you guys come back to me, we'll tackle them. We'll talk about the problems that I felt this movie had. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 3.5. The cinematography is a 4. The characters are a 4. The design is a 3, which brings our total to 3.625. Guys, let me know down below when you see Christy, based on a true story. Come back, let me know. I'd sure love to hear you guys' thoughts about Sydney Sweeney's acting, everything in this. I would love to hear you guys about this. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Thank you so very much, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.